Building on the success of its sports programs for disabled veterans, VA conducted its second annual National Veterans Summer Sports Clinic recently in San Diego, California.
Sun, sails, and surf provided the backdrop for the second National Veterans Summer Sports Clinic, in which 65 disabled veterans took part. Sponsored by the Department of Veterans Affairs, this motivational sports clinic, like others conducted by VA, is designed to open new worlds and new possibilities to the recently injured. Army veteran Greg Reynolds had a tough and dangerous job during his tour in Iraq, driving a truck and manning a machine gun. He made it back home, but then...
A nice sunny Sunday afternoon when I was out on my motorcycle just enjoying the nice day.
Greg's life took a wrong turn, not on a main supply route in Baghdad, but at an intersection in Massachusetts. He was in a traffic accident.
I wake up 6-7 weeks later with a neck brace, everyone surrounding me, telling me what happened. Well, I thought it was a bad dream.
This is a task that used to take me up to 15 minutes to accomplish.
Greg and his roommate Pete Cabral, a fellow OIF veteran who was involved in another car crash, have had to learn many everyday skills all over again.
Just to walk around and talk, and never mind learning how to live my daily life.
It's that time, guys, it's that time.
With them, as they meet these new challenges, is Michelle Nelson, an occupational therapist at the VA Boston Medical Center, who's been instrumental in helping Greg and Pete regain their independence.
I'm a little nervous too, I'm not gonna lie. It gets you a little teary-eyed when you think about it and you see them out there, because I'm like, oh my God, when I think back a year ago, they're in rough shape.
From the very beginning of my healing, I mean, she was there. She was a part of my life in that. She's done amazing things to help me become the person you see today.
At the summer sports clinic, they and other disabled veterans face challenges far beyond their normal comfort zones. During this week-long event, participants are presented with new tests to help their bodies and their confidence.
I was kind of hoping I'd get on a sit-down bike that I can pedal with my legs. And obviously I have a fear of falling on that side, as I have nothing to brace against. This is pretty awesome. This is the first time I ever rode a bike. Is it really? Yeah, since I lost my arm, yeah.
At this annual sports clinic, disabled veterans are encouraged to participate in as many events as possible.
If you guys were to tell me last week that I'd be riding a pedal bike out here, I would have said, no, you guys are crazy, no way.
Every single person here is in some way fighting their own battle, and they're doing it differently because they have a different injury. So you get to see how each different person deals with a situation. So there's a lot that can be learned from that, I suppose.
They come to focus on their abilities, not their disabilities. Strong support for VA sports clinics comes directly from the top. For instance, Tammy Duckworth, a disabled Army veteran and VA Assistant Secretary for Public and Intergovernmental Affairs, chose to tackle the waves herself. A native of Hawaii, she hasn't balanced a surfboard since her Black Hawk helicopter was hit by a rocket-propelled grenade.
I really think the opportunity to do something like this is about what you can do. You know, so many of the people that have been here this whole week would never have thought that they could surf even before they were injured. And so to have this opportunity and prove to themselves that they can do something new is very empowering.
When I went surfing, that was officially 1 year since I was discharged from the hospital, and I thought it'd be appropriate for me to get down and do 5 push-ups, and that just reiterated how far I've come over the past year. I literally had to learn how to walk, talk, eat all over again.
You just see things about all veterans, like just kind of this look that they have when they're out there. You know, it's like, oh my God, look at what I'm doing. I'm sailing or I'm kayaking.
I know that these activities and these clinics have helped me develop more physically and mentally, accept my loss, gain a sense of accomplishment. It helped me just try new things. I don't say I can't do it, I just say I find a way to do it.
Seeing what Greg has accomplished at VA Summer Sports Clinic, it's hard to imagine that his recovery started with simple tasks like folding clothes and tying his shoes. So what's his next challenge? According to Greg, one-armed pull-ups.